What's up, y'all? It's your boy Mac back at it again with the Patriots Connected franchise, and here we go. Got a Week 10 matchup coming up. N'Keal Harry, there you go. Get a nice little skill point right there. Jawan Williams. So our game coming up, it will be against the New Orleans Saints. We have a breakout player opportunity coming up for N'Keal Harry. It feels like he's been balling out recently, which he has. And he gets kind of bored at times, so he wants us to help him get 150 yards total or 3 touchdowns. We can get this man up to a superstar dev. So we're definitely going to be trying to force feed this man today. And then Jonathan Abram as well. Jonathan Abram gets a breakout player opportunity as well. So that'll be nice. Hold them to 150 yards or get Jonathan Abram 2 interceptions, forced fumbles, tackles for loss, or sacks. All the above. But this will not be an easy task as Marshawn Lattimore is on the field. So we should probably he'll probably follow Philip Dorsett. So that means N'Keal Harry will be going against the second best corner. So I would like to say I like that matchup, but I guess it's time to find out. And I'm excited to get everything going. And then we're still in negotiations with DJ Chark. Let's add a little bit to that. $10.5 million contract, and there you go. Let's get it going.
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what should be an intriguing matchup between the New Orleans Saints and the New England Patriots. With that, let's head on up to Foxborough. Standing by with the call at Gillette Stadium, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us roughly midway between Boston and Providence. Everybody knows it as Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New Orleans Saints and the New England Patriots. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And Charles, we look at this Patriots team entering play. They come in playing pretty good football. Winners of 4 of their last 6 games. Meanwhile, for the visiting Saints, things haven't gone exactly according to plan to this point. But boy, you and I down there with them before the game, they were fired up.
And they understand how important this game is. Win this one, they can start to think about a turnaround.
To the field. The former USC quarterback has 13 touchdowns, 5 interceptions on the season, and just a drive away from hitting 2,000 yards. And here we are in Week 10. So he's not really doing much. It really looks like he's just a game manager currently at this moment. But hey, that's not bad for him. And this first throw goes for a first down. Now taking a look at this Saints offense. O-line still pretty solid. And then Justin Ross and Michael Thomas. Justin Ross is the one to catch the ball first. And so, but now we can take a look at our defense. Is going to try to stop this Saints offense today. And it's definitely going to rely on our secondary. Jalen Ramsey, Stephon Gilmore, Caden Stearns, and Jonathan Abram, who's trying to look to get a nice little dev trait boost. So here we go. We got them in the 3rd and 11 coming up. And they pick up the blitz, but we still tackle them short of the first down. As Stephon Gilmore gets the tackle and stops the drive. So now here comes Tua to the field. 20 touchdowns, 8 interceptions on the year. A drive away. Realistically, even just 1 throw away from passing 2,000 yards. So they're both kind of game managers at this point. But Tua has a little bit more splash to him. and I feel like he has a higher ceiling. So now for the first drive, the one person we have to worry about is Cameron Jordan. Not the one person, but in that front seven, Cameron Jordan is an absolute monster. I mean, obviously, I don't really want to throw at Marshawn Lattimore or Marcus Williams, but we'll see, man. So here we go to start the game off with a 3rd and 5. And Cameron Jordan gets pressure. Tua gets the ball out, and N'Keal Harry couldn't bring it down. As Tua starts out 0 for 2 to start this game. So now the Saints' second drive, a 2nd and 4 coming up after a good first down. They're staying ahead of the chains. And sack. Marcus Peters coming with the nickel blitz, and it works to perfection. So now we got them on the 3rd and long, 3rd and 10. That's never a favorable situation. We bring the zero coverage, and he gets behind the defense, and that is going to be a touchdown. Great. Keelan Cole gets behind our secondary. He burns Marcus Peters off the line, and Cole's got speed, man, so him getting behind our defense like that, that's not going to work out in our favor. That's an easy touchdown for the New Orleans Saints, and they're going to take a 7-0 lead, the first team to put some points on the board. So now down 7-0 already. We're going to come with our next second drive of the game as Damian Harris gets a nice run there on first down. 10-yard rush for a first down. But now, 1st and 2nd down, the next set of chains, we didn't do much. Find ourselves in a 3rd and 8, and N'Keal Harry can't bring it in. And now Tua started the game 0 for 4. Now 3rd and inches coming up. And first down, JT Daniels to Justin Ross. There you go. Okay. So now JT Daniels with a 3rd and 10. And who caught that? It was that Michael Thomas. Michael Thomas with the catch this time. So they got Michael Thomas, former Ohio State receiver, and Justin Ross, former Clemson receiver. It's a solid receiving core. And then they toss it out to Alvin Kamara, who converts the 3rd and 2 and breaks off for a really good run right there. And he just hit 500 yards rushing on the season. So now 2nd and 10. They go the play action and perfect throw. And, okay, that was a perfect throw. Timing, placing, all of that. But now all day in the pocket for a touchdown. So New Orleans is gonna challenge that. That looked like a touchdown. And if it is, reversed, it's gonna be a touchdown, Michael Thomas. I can't tell. And that is a touchdown, New Orleans. JT Daniels to Michael Thomas for a touchdown. And now we find ourselves down 14-0. Find ourselves at a 2nd and 1 though. Hand out to Sony Michel. Gets a nice first down there, moving the chains. Now 2nd and 2 coming up. New set of chains. Tua's going to go with the play action, and he's brought down on the sack and fumbles it. And Cameron Jordan picks it up and is going to take it to the house. And that is a 21, that is currently a 20-0 lead here in the first quarter for the New Orleans Saints. That is bad. Who got that sack? Davenport. Oh, that was bad. Cameron Jordan returns it to the house, too. Dang. Marcus Davenport with the strip sack and Cameron Jordan with the touchdown. So we find ourselves down 21-0 in the first quarter, and we get brought down on the sack by Cameron Jordan. And now it was his time. His turn to get the sack. Now we find ourselves on a 3rd and 12, just behind the chains. Too often. Throw it to Stoney Michel, who's going to make a move and get a first down there. Good catch out of the backfield for Stoney Michel. Well, not out of the backfield. He was lined up at receiver, but regardless, good catch. So now 1st and 10. Tua dropping back, looking for N'Keal Harry, who makes a good, strong catch. There you go. And now, starting at 0 for 4, Tua is now 4 for 4 in his next throws. So he's throwing 4 for 8 currently, 50%. Now 1st and 10, nobody comfortably open except right there. And Tua throws it to N'Keal Harry. Floats it out there, and N'Keal Harry gets his 4th catch of the day. So now 2nd and 10 coming up. Tua steps up in the pocket and is brought down on the sack by Sheldon Rankins. Tua's getting torn up today. So now 3rd and 15. Cameron Jordan gets the pressure and forces Tua to throw it earlier than he wants to, and that's going to be a pick 6 for the New Orleans Saints. And now we are down 28-0. Wow. Okay. So, we are getting dominated right now. Okay. 28-0. What a time. What a time. The NFC South has kind of dominated us this year. We already lost to Carolina. And now we're getting torn up from the floor up by Cameron Jordan and the New Orleans Saints. As Cameron Jordan gets his 2nd sack of the game. Only his 5th on the season. So now 3rd and 7. We're going to try to, make sure he's getting focused on Cameron Jordan. Now we throw it out to DJ Chark, who just got the new contract. And there you go, 1st down. Now 1st and 10. 28-0. And Cameron Jordan with his 3rd sack of the game. And we're still here in the 2nd quarter, and it's early in the 2nd quarter. So now we find ourselves on a 3rd and forever. Tua dropping back. He's going to look for N'Keal Harry down the field, and big catch made by N'Keal Harry, but there's a flag on the play for holding. And that play is not going to count. So even when we do make a positive play, something negative's got to happen to ruin it all. And then we look down the field there, and Philip Dorsett can't bring it in. That's an incomplete pass, and we're punting the ball. Now 3rd and 5 coming up for the New Orleans Saints. Kamara in the backfield. JT Daniels drops back and pressure, but he decides to throw it away. He doesn't take the sack, doesn't take the unnecessary hit, and lives another down. He's just going to try to take care of the ball at this point. I mean, it's 28-0 lead. We don't have Tom Brady anymore, so they don't fully trust that we can just come back on anybody. That happens. Now Cameron Jordan with the pressure, forcing Tua to throw the ball off his back foot, and Nick Witkowski brings in the interception. And that was all Cameron Jordan right there. Cameron Jordan with that pressure, hitting Tua as he throws it. And forcing an error throw. Would you believe it that I was actually going to Sony Michel, who cut right there? Yep. Tua has a completely bad throw. Throws it to the opposite way of where Sony was going. And yep, what a time. Now with the Saints' next drive, JT Daniels drops back. The Saints O-line picks up the blitz. And then Justin Ross makes the good, strong-handed catch on Jalen Ramsey, who tried to go for the pick there. And now we find ourselves in an unfavorable position. Now I hand off to Kamara, who breaks the first tackle, and that's a touchdown, Alvin Kamara. And we are gonna be down 35-0 in the second quarter. This is getting real bad. Real bad. I don't even know what to say, to be honest. With a 2nd 11 there, Sony Michel gets the first down. There you go, there you go. And now 1st and 10 right there. Tua dropping back, and Cameron Jordan with yet again another sack. That is his 5th sack in this game. Then 2nd and 13, we decide we do get a first down right there. Okay. Now 2nd and 6. N'Keal Harry look like a single coverage. And so we're going to go down the field for him, and it's a pass interference. But I would much rather have a catch. So we get a pass interference, but then we get a holding penalty. So we find ourselves on 2nd and goal, and N'Keal Harry can't bring it in on 2nd and goal. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to go right back to him on 3rd and goal. Screw it. N'Keal Harry, and he still can't bring it in. So we get held to a field goal. A minute left before halftime, and they convert the first down. Michael Thomas with the big catch. So they're just trying to keep control of everything before half. We get the sack there with Kyle Van Noy. He's been very quiet today. That was our 50th sack as a team already in week 10. And then 3rd and 16, they head off to Alvin Kamara, just keeping it safe. And that is a 35-3 lead to end the first half. What a time. So now 1st and 10 for our first drive of the second half. We're down 35-3. And Cameron Jordan gets pressure there, and N'Keal Harry can't bring it in. What a time. We even get the ball out on time, which has been very difficult today. N'Keal Harry can't even catch it. So now, yep, should have been an interception. And they pumped the ball again. So 35-3, man. 3rd quarter, and Kyle Van Noy with the sack on JT Daniels. So now our defense is starting to show up. About time. So here we go, 1st and 10. Hand off to Sony Michel, who's going to make the safety miss and get a nice little 12 to 13 yard run. Now 2nd and 10. Tua making some changes. And he's going to look for Sony Michel, who's been getting a lot of work catching the ball today. The most work I've seen him get this whole series. So now 1st and 10. We're going to look for Jalen Waddle there. And big catch, big first down. 3rd catch of the day for Jalen Waddle. 1st and 10. Tua. Bad timing. Eli Apple with the interception. And Eli Apple actually gets hurt at the end of the play. You hate to see it. Eli Apple going to the locker room. Maybe this means that N'Keal Harry won't get put on lock anymore. Maybe we can get to 150 yards. But now the Saints toss it out to Alvin Kamara, who gets the first down on 1st and 10. Makes a new set of chains. So now 3rd and 12 coming up, and that time is just a ticking. And Kyle Van Noy with the sack, his 3rd sack on the day. But we are down 35-3. So it doesn't really matter at this point, does it? Now 1st and 10, and N'Keal Harry with the catch. There you go, he has 72 yards. At this rate, he's probably not going to get it. So now 1st and 10, we look for Sony Michel there, who gets the catch yet again. And Sony Michel has been the only one doing anything today. 2nd and 3. Tua throws it out to Eric Ebron, 1st down. Second and 10. Time's a ticking, under 4 minutes now, and sack. Marcus Davenport. We just can't seem to block anybody on the edge. Both of our tackles are straight garbage. Now 3rd and 20. Looking down the field, and Philip Dorsett can't bring it in. And I don't know who could have at that moment anyways. But that's the 2nd drop of the day. I swear he's leading the lead in drops. Now 2nd and 5, and Alvin Kamara gets the perfect blocking and gets a 1st down. Now 2nd and 10. And Alvin Kamara with the big run. And now he's over 100 yards on the day. Alvin Kamara doesn't seem like he does too much, but right now, everybody that's been having subpar seasons for the Saints is having a great day against us. Except Michael Thomas. He hasn't done a lot today. But it doesn't really matter when they're up 35-3. So now 35-3. The 4th quarter has begun. JT Daniels throws it out to Alvin Kamara. He gets the catch, but he's short of the 1st down. They're probably going to just kick a field goal, and now it is 38-3. One at a time. Tua drops back, and now it's a big catch for Jalen Waddle. And even then, Cameron Jordan still got some pressure on Tua right there. So now 1st and 10. This game is over. Right now, I guess we just got to go for N'Keal Harry and try to get him the 150 yards to get the depth trait boost. This was a horrible game today, to say the least. Tua drops back and gets sacked. Because everybody gets a sack today. Now 3rd and forever, which is the theme of the game today. And we just throw it to Sony Michel there. Making it a little bit closer on a 4th down. 4th and 13 coming up. You know we have to go for it. So might as well just go to our favorite target. Go to N'Keal Harry, and Tua throws it horribly. Oh, we're going to G.J. Chark there, actually. And just a garbage throw. And then Alvin Kamara gets perfect blocking where a toddler could have ran through that hole. And now he's over 120 yards on the day. And then he gets another run and gashes us. Just to add more insult to injury. 141 yards on the day for Alvin Kamara on 21 carries. We cannot stop a nosebleed today. And then Justin Ross with the catch for a first down. We haven't got a touchdown today. So now JT Daniels drops back. He looks for, and Stephon Gilmore gets the interception. And that's going to be a pick six. There you go. We finally got some life and got in the end zone at least once today. Stephon Gilmore with the 5th interception on the season. And then we finally got in the end zone. Granted, it's from our defense, but regardless, we got in the end zone. So now it's just time's ticking. Just about to be under 7 minutes left, and big run Saints. Crockett with the first down run. Now it's under 7 minutes, 38-10 game. And this game's over. It happens. So now 4th down. They ran on 3rd down. Just want to keep that clock running. There you go. So now Tua, maybe you get some garbage time stats. Throw it to Sonny Michel there for the catch. And Sonny Michel gets hurt. What a time. And is going to the locker room. What a time. Third and 3 coming up. Tua can't hit the broadside of the bar. And so Michel, okay, so he's only going to be hurt for the rest of this game. He will be playing week 11. Tua couldn't find N'Keal Harry last play, but now on 4th down, we do find N'Keal Harry. He's still not at 150 yards. And then right there, N'Keal Harry couldn't bring it in, but there was a face mask on the play. And that's going to give us a first down. Move the chains. Now 1st and 10, N'Keal Harry's got some... Yep, not open. What a time. And Eric Ebron with the catch and a face mask on the Saints.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Bryce Hall. But we decline it because we need every yard for N'Keal Harry to get this 150 yards on the day. We need every single yard. And Cameron Jordan doing what he does best and completely tearing up our O-line. Right tackle. Says 5th sack on the day. And then 2nd and 19, and Cameron Jordan gets his 6th sack on the day. Now 3rd and 28. I think that's the record for today. And it doesn't matter because Cameron Jordan with his 7th sack on the day. He came into the game with 3 sacks on the season. He left this game with 10 on the season. So now we're on 4th and 34. And he gets pressure on us again. And we go to N'Keal Harry, and it's an incomplete pass. So now on 3rd down 11, we actually wanted the Saints to score, so I line up in field goal. But then they still run the ball, so we're not going to get the ball with much time left to try to get N'Keal Harry up to this 150 yards. We throw it to N'Keal Harry there. 18 seconds left. N'Keal Harry has 121 yards on the day. That's not enough unless something crazy happens on this play. An incomplete pass. Oh, pass interference on the Saints. There you go. So we get one more chance to get N'Keal Harry 30 yards. And we can get him up to that. That's going to be difficult. So we go for N'Keal Harry, and it's incomplete. And that is game. 38-10 loss to the New Orleans Saints. We're just, 38-10. That's bad. We could not run the ball today. Everything was out of the back. Everything was passing. And couldn't even do that because we got sacked 7 times alone by Cameron Jordan. I think 9 total times too I got sacked today. And that was a big loss at home in front of the home crowd. Tua did absolutely nothing productive. And look at us now. 0-2 against the NFC South this season. If I remember right, I'm pretty sure we've only played, thus far, we played Carolina and we played the Saints. We have not played Tampa or Atlanta yet. Alvin Kamara with 149 yards and a touchdown on the day. Receiving wise, N'Keal Harry, 121 yards, 10 catches. But that's not what we needed. We need 150. So really nothing came up positive today. Couldn't even get the depth trade boost. Blocking, yep, Yannick Juice, straight garbage. 6 sacks given up today by Yannick Juice. He will not be playing on our team next season. Defensively, Cameron Jordan, 7 sacks, and that ties the NFL record for sacks in a game. Who would have thought? What a time. So we clearly didn't get the breakout scenario with N'Keal Harry, nor Jonathan Abram, because we didn't stop anything. So it happens, man. Sometimes you get completely dominated. It happens. We're just gonna have to move on. Our next game is going to be against the Atlanta Falcons. We're sitting at 6-3 on the season, and it can only get better from there, I guess. See y'all next game.